My favorite part of the evening, and really why I feel like we're here, is just to hear from our seniors and just everything that they've been able to experience, but also certainly, if they have any words of wisdom that they wanted to pass along or pass down to the team that's staying behind. So, without further ado, we will start it off. Angelina Tringali, here you go. Okay. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to play, and Grace for being there along the way and being the main reason why I played this year. And Coach Reyes and all the other coaches as well. I think that I've had a lot of coaches throughout the years, and he is definitely up there on the top of the list, even though it wasn't my number one sport, but I think that good coaching just is there. Anyways, thank you. And my favorite memory would be probably playing Plymouth Christian and beating them. I think that was really cool, and that's something that I wasn't able to do in 4 years playing basketball, so I think that it was nice to do it in a different sport. And
Anything to pass on to them?
oh yeah, right, the advice. Some advice I have is to try new things because that's always good. Okay.
The next one up, Abby Meyer.
Alright, well first I'm going to start with all my thank yous because there's quite a few. First is thank you to my parents and my family for supporting me since I was 3 or 4 playing soccer all these years. I'm one of my biggest supporters. And Dad, you're also my first coach, so thank you for that. And thank you for this wonderful team of ladies. You guys, I've never been on a team that I just loved having teammates like you guys so much. You guys are just so encouraging and so kind, and I will always cherish these memories with you guys. And thank you for my coaches. I really haven't had in my travel experience a coach who's stayed for more than 2 years, so to have a coach consistently be there for 4 years has been really special to me. So thank you for that. And let's see, so thank you for everything, everyone. And favorite memories, like Andrew was saying, Plymouth Christian. That was a really fun win. I don't think I've ever had a game that seemed like such high stakes, and just to pull it off was really, really special. I always remember that. And just this whole, every year, every season, there's always special memories to be had, so I'm really grateful for that. And losing my train of thought here. This advice, especially for everyone, just enjoy every moment of the season while you have it, because it goes by really fast. I feel like we just started my senior season and now it's over, but it's really special. So just appreciate every moment, even conditioning, even when there's tough games. Just enjoy every moment. Look to find joy in what you're doing, and yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, first I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me through all these years of soccer, being at every game and supporting me and cheering me on from the sideline, giving me good advice. I'd also like to thank the coaches, especially Coach Reyes. You've been such a light these past 4 years, and it's truly been a blessing to have been coached by you. Mr. Tuma, coaching me since 8th grade, you are kind of like another dad on the field to me, so that's something I appreciate and I'll treasure these years with you guys. I'd also like to thank my teammates. Like Abby said, you guys are so incredible. You've really become a family to me over these past couple of years. And I'd also like to thank the senior girls, and especially the girls who have been in it with me since we were just babies. It's been incredible to grow with you guys and just grow up with you and see what God has done in your life, and I'm excited to see where He'll take all of us in these next couple of years. Advice, is that what's next? Okay. Oh, well, favorite memory is Plymouth. I think that's across the board. Everyone agrees it's a great memory. But my advice to the rest of the team would just be to keep playing. I think especially like the OCS environment in soccer is so different than like any other team or sport I've ever played. There's just something so special about it. Like everyone on the team I would consider a sister and a friend. And so keep playing because these relationships that you make on this team will last for a lifetime. So, yeah.
Okay, first I want to thank my parents because they just did so much for me, not even just this season, but like the other years past. They were the ones that pushed me to play last year because I almost didn't just because it was like a tough year and I didn't know if it was like something that I wanted to do, but they were the ones that pushed me to play, and it was just like last year was like one of the best years of soccer that I've ever had. It was just so much fun and I learned so much, so thanks to them and my dad especially, like running the clock almost every single home game and coming to all my away games even though like he's the boss of a big business and like is driving all around all day. Like he made the effort to come to all my games and like that really meant a lot. And my mom like driving my siblings around. And Troy had driver's training like throughout my whole season, so like having to leave halfway between games and like coming anyways. Like I just have the world's most amazing parents and I'm so grateful for them. And my siblings, you guys back there, I love you guys. You guys came to all my games and cheered me on and you were just always there and telling me good job after, so I love you guys. And the team, like, oh my goodness, I've never played on a team like this before. Like, each and every one of you are just so skilled and so much fun to be around. Like, you guys are like family, and I'm just so grateful. I wrote stuff down because I'm not great at this kind of stuff. Coach Reyes, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. You're like an uncle to me at this point. Like, you're like family, and I'm just so grateful for everything that you've done for me, even though I did not want to play goalie, even though it was like the last thing I wanted to do. I hate pressure, I hate all that stuff, and I was like literally like the pressure point. But I'm really glad that you pushed me to play that position because I don't think it was just like a good soccer experience, it was a good life experience. I learned so much, and I'm just so grateful for everything that you've done for me. And Coach Yatuma, you're like also like one of my uncles now. You've just done so much for me on and off the field, and I'm really grateful that I got to have you as a coach too, because that just made it even more fun. And then Coach Allie, I know she's not here, and I already talked about it a little bit, but she did a lot for me this season, and you know, between like getting married and dealing with so much stuff, like she still made the effort to come whenever she could and be at those games and be at those Wednesday goalie practices that we had, like rain or shine. So I'm really grateful to her. And then Miss An, she's still working right now, but I'm just really grateful for all the work that she did, just organizing everything and you know, planning meals and you know, bus rides and snacks and just all of the work that she's done even for today. And also like the moms and dads that made dinners and stuff. That was awesome. It was really delicious. So thank you for that. And then lessons that I've learned: work hard because it will always pay off. Like I know everyone's talking about me running sprints. I did not want to do those sprints. It sucked, but I did it because I knew that it would make me better, and also I give credit to my parents for that because they taught me to work hard. So work hard no matter what you do because like it will always pay off. Even in the Bible it says it in Colossians. Like whatever you're doing, work at it as though you're doing it for the Lord because you know that's essentially why we're here. Also have fun. Like I started off in the goalie position pretty stressed. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a lot of pressure. Like I can't really mess up. But coach kind of coached me through that. Like you know it's okay to have fun when you're playing soccer. So like second half of junior year was like it was an absolute blast. So like make sure you have fun with what you do because like I think Abby said it, like these times just fly. Like it felt like senior soccer season just started and you know, now we're at the banquet and you know seniors are getting ready to leave in a few months. So like just like take it while it's here. And then also like hold yourself to higher standards because, you know, like I said, it'll pay off like working hard. And always be grateful also. That's the last one, is just always be grateful for this because like this is truly a blessing. I know it can be easy to take for granted because I know I did for the first 3 years, but like really like appreciate all that these coaches are pouring into you and all that the parents are pouring into you, even like the bus drivers and all these things. Like this is such a privilege, and like being on a team with these girls is a privilege too. So never take it for granted.
Okay. Well, there's so much I could say, and of course I'm going to start with the thank yous too. My sisters in the back, all three of them, lots of girls, but you are just incredible. You guys are my best friends. I'm really thankful that you always came to all the games. And Ava, you'll be up here pretty soon, you know, playing soccer, varsity soccer in 2 years now. So that's me cool, and I can't wait to cheer you on. And Mom, Dad, you guys are just the best. I don't think either of you missed like a single game, and I'm just like so blessed to have like such incredible witnesses and examples of people I want to be when I grow up. Like I truly just want to be like you. So thank you for like showing me what it means to be a Christ follower and all of that. And to my incredible teammates, I am just so blessed by each and every one of you. Like as all the other girls were saying, like you can see that there's a common theme of family here. And you guys really are my family. I remember coming in after freshman year, we got through 2 weeks of conditioning, and then we were out of there, and I was like, yes, all right. So sophomore year we came in, and it just came at the perfect timing, just having you guys here. Like your team is what you make it, and you guys make it so beautiful. And so I'm just really blessed to have each and every one of you, and to my senior girls that I've like grown up with, like quite literally just grown together with our faith and just as people. Like Grace, you've been playing since middle school, and Abigail and Abby just right behind in 9th grade. Like I truly am just so thankful to have you guys as sisters and to have you guys as friends. Coach, I really just appreciate how you've always made our team centered around Christ first and foremost. Like we obviously want to come to win and play our hearts out, but you've always made it sure that we're doing it for the right reasons and that we're doing it for the Lord. And that's just been incredible. And so I'm really just thankful for all of you. And Dad, I don't know, it's been so awesome to be like your coach, or you're my coach, to be a player for you. And I like I said in Paper Plate Awards, like life coach both on and off. And I'm really thankful for that. In terms of like what I could give you moving forward, I would just hope and pray for you guys. Like I'm gonna be here next year, like cheering you guys on the sidelines, and I'm praying you guys beat Everest. One of these years, guys. One of these years. Like honestly, it'll happen. But I really just want you guys. I just want to encourage you to like keep that unity that we've always like held so deeply to our hearts. Don't let any distraction of winning or success or victory get in the way of what we're here to do. And it's just really to have fun and play the sport that we love, and wearing Christ's name on our hearts while doing it. And so I still got my wear your commandments on your heart Deuteronomy bracelet, and I will continue to wear this, and I will thank all of you when I do. And so I just hope you can take that moving forward, and I pray that you guys will just have an amazing season next year, even though I won't get to be there with you, but in spirit I will be. So thank you guys. Love you all.